Hi,
Hi.
hi.
So, Tamil Rockers, what was the first feeling when you heard about this web series? Hiding in
The first thing which came up to me was to take up this and show it to the audience, and this topic has to be told loud, and that's the first thing which came up in my mind. And of course, working with my director, who is a craftsman, uh, who who handles it so well, and a production house like AVM, who brought in this script with this concept. Was wonderful to be a part of this whole thing, and it's my first debut in web in OTT. So they gave me the confidence, and it was a lovely journey. Totally.
సో ఈ మూవీలో హీరోకి సినిమాలు అంటే నచ్చదు
Nah.
బట్ సినిమా పైరసీ మీద ఫైట్ చేస్తారు సో అది ఎలా అనిపించింది మీ క్యారెక్టర్
That's the character. I play Rudra, a police officer who doesn't like cinema. I mean, చెప్పలాగా cinema ante nachadu. But how he emotionally gets connected, and how he gets involved in this case and takes up this whole issue, and with the help of the team, like Vani is a forensic agent, and she's helping me out with the team, and it is wonderful. And I think the character Rudra himself will be so connected with the audience that when he starts realizing the real pain and how emotionally a cinema is connected while making, I think he'll start realizing the real pain in making a film. I think that will be realized by the audience watching it as well. So it was wonderful working in it.
వాణి ఈ మూవీలో మీ క్యారెక్టర్ ఎలా ఉంటుంది అంటే ఫోరెన్సిక్ సైబర్ ఫోరెన్సిక్లో చేస్తుంటారు కదా.
Hmm.
దాని గురించి
Yeah, I play as forensic head and I come along with Rudra. Why I do that, నాకు ఒక బ్యాక్ స్టోరీ ఉంది. అంటే నా ఫాదర్ ప్రొడ్యూసర్, సో లాస్ అయిపోయింది, ఆ తర్వాత ఏమైంది, అదే అన్నీ రియల్ లైఫ్ ఇన్సిడెంట్ అండ్ ఇట్స్ బిన్ షోన్ హియర్. సో యా.
సో అంటే పైరసీ అంటే ఓన్లీ తమిళే కాదు, తెలుగు, సౌత్ ఇండియా మొత్తం ఈ తమిళ్ రాకర్ వెబ్సైట్ వల్ల చాలా మంది నష్టపోయారు.
అవును.
సో ఇందులో ఏమైనా సొల్యూషన్ చూపిస్తున్నారా మీరు సినిమా ఈ సిరీస్లో?
See, solution ante of course there is a little bit which we have shown, but we can't eradicate it drastically. Maybe due to the technology and whatever is going to come, maybe we can try to stop it. But ultimately, it's we who have to make the change within ourselves. So I think every person who is watching it on a pirated sites should stop watching it. I think that thought will be put in after watching this series. So they will understand, and that's the whole point, and that's the solution actually, which can stop completely in this problem. So I think that's been told.
After a long time, you are making this web series, AVM production, that is a prestigious production house. So, what is that main point you when directed to?
Actually, we came up with the concept and then we got it written. So once we finished writing with the Sony team, we have amazing writers, Manoj Kumar Kalevanan and Rajesh Manjunath. We sat through the 2020 lockdown writing through most of it. And then we got Arun Vijay on board, and then the rest of this wonderful cast. So actually for us, Tamil Rockerz, being producers' children, we know obviously the highs and the lows. And we've always noticed that people outside only look at it on a surface level, so it's a chance for us to actually delve deeper into it and share that with the audience.
Okay. And మూవీస్ చాలా చేశారు, ఇప్పుడు వెబ్ సిరీస్లో డెబ్యూ మూవీ. సో ఎలా ఉంటుంది అక్కడ ప్రొడక్షన్ చేస్తుండే, ప్రొడక్షన్ షూటింగ్ చేస్తుండే కానీ ఇక్కడ వాట్ ఈస్ ద డిఫరెన్స్?
No, I didn't find anything different because this is a huge production company, and the production value is so high, and we had the best of team and best of actors. So I didn't find it that different in the production value as such. But as an actor, I found it's a lot of this medium can be, as an actor we can explore a lot of things with the character. So I think in that way we had the freedom to do that, and this concept as such cannot be told in 2.5 hours film. So that it is needed that time, and so many characters involved, and the people should just get into it and to the world of this whole network thing. So I think it is wonderful. I think as an actor, I found it the same, a film, and this it was dealt in the same proportion. So I'm really lucky to be involved in such a project with such a production value. So I didn't find it much so different. But as an actor, of course, there's a lot of things which we can explore.
సినిమా ఇది వెబ్ సిరీస్ తీయకముందు ఒక తమిళ రాకర్స్ అనగానే అందరికి ఒక భయం ఉంటుంది, అంటే అది వీళ్ళేంటి మిస్యూజ్ చేస్తున్నారు. సో అప్పుడు ఎలా అనిపించింది బిఫోర్ దిస్ తమిళ రాకర్స్?
Even before I'd okay, adi like you said that there's one bayam undi after I came into movies. Na movie akkada vastundhe, you know what will happen, you know, if people don't go watch it in theater. It was there, but I've learned a lot. E series when I was doing, I think the entire 8 episodes, it was a learning experience for me. So who the audience who's watching, definitely they will also know that idi illegal and idi not supposed to do it. Yeah.
Working with Arun Vijay.
Oh, he's a wonderful co-star. He's become more like a friend, and you know, he's a superstar. And he being very giving that space and making you comfortable, because I'm very new to this industry, and making me very comfortable. I think that's something very great, and it's wonderful working with him.
Yeah, same question.
Vani is a wonderful actress. She's very natural, very down to earth, as she said. And first time when we met, it was like we like friends meeting up, and the whole crew as such. Even Aruna, our producer, she made us so comfortable, and that's the main thing. You know, an actor should be comfortable to give our best. You know, nowhere we had any thoughts, discomfort anywhere. So it was wonderfully handled. I think thanks to Aruna for doing that, and of course Vani, she's a good performer as well. It's a new arena for her to explore, because as a character, because I have done a lot of investigation films in those lines, but this is completely new for her. But the director was there, I was there to support her, but it was wonderful.
Yeah, and I had a great support. I mean, both of them supported me, and I really enjoyed working. I didn't have that stress.
సో ఈ సిరీస్ తర్వాత ఇంకేమైనా ఓటీటీలో మీరు చేస్తున్నారు?
నాకు తెలీదు. No, I didn't have an idea first of all to get into it. And thanks to AVM and Arivaran sir for giving me that confidence to do it. Maybe if something really interesting comes up and which we cannot be told in silver screen, maybe that concept should attract me and to do it. But right now I don't have any idea. I think AVM itself have an idea of taking a season 2, so maybe that will be the next one.
సో తెలుగులో సాహో చేశారు, ఇప్పుడు ఏమైనా ఇంకా ప్రాజెక్ట్ చేస్తున్నారు తెలుగులో ఏమైనా?
Telugu, I've been getting a lot of projects, but nothing really excited me to take it up immediately. But my next film will be a bilingual film. Next Tamil project will be Telugu and Tamil. And I want to do a direct Telugu film soon. So I'm just waiting and hoping for a nice script to come up. Of course, Telugu audience, they show so much of love to me and well as good cinema. So always we envy that in being in Tamil. You know, still, you know, the love they show is like back in 80s and 70s. Still, it's there. You know, so that core love is still there. To come to the theaters and watch it and celebrate. The celebrating cinema is there. So I'm really looking forward to work in lovely scripts here as well.
Yeah, Prabhas సాహో చేశారు. స్టిల్ ఆ రిలేషన్ కంటిన్యూ ఉందా? ఆయన సెట్లో ఎలా ఉన్నారు, బయట ఎలా ఉన్నారు? అప్పుడు మీరు
అప్పుడే ఉన్నారు. See, of course, start camera, he is a different person. But besides that, he is very, very normal, down to earth, darling, everyone knows. So the relationship is still there, and if I have a chance, I call him and speak to him. It's wonderful. I'm waiting for his Salar. You know, after it's a huge expected film, and I think his best is yet to come. As fans and waiting, and I'm waiting to watch him in a different avatar.
And Vani garu, మీ upcoming projects ఏంటి?
I'm doing one bilingual Tamil and Telugu. Yeah. And I'm doing Miral no project వస్తుంది, and Vikram Prabhu இருக்கு, 4 రిలీజ్ இருக்கு.
ఈ వెబ్ సిరీస్ తర్వాత ఇంకా ఫ్యూచర్లో ఇంకేమైనా చేస్తున్నారా మీరు?
We have lots of things planned, so we're developing some scripts, OTT and otherwise. So we'll have some announcements soon.
అండ్ ఫైనల్గా ఈ సిరీస్ గురించి ఆడియన్స్కి ఏం చెప్తారు?
It's one series you shouldn't miss, because it's a very unique topic which we have taken. it's not just not alone for the industry. It's as Aruna said, a lot of things which you guys don't know has been told and what's happening, and due to this piracy thing, the real incidents which has happened, and I think that will make them realize. And it's a very interesting stuff to watch, and with lovely actors and with lovely director who has actually presented it so well, and I'm sure you will enjoy it, and there will be a self-realization in you after watching it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.